2 Timothy 2:15 tells us to study to show yourself approved by God, a workman who need not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Each one of us is called to do his or her best in school because we're seeking the approval of God. But some people, they just don't get it. Dedicated today to Mrs. Nilsson, Brian Regan, Stupid in School. I don't know. I would have been a lot better off if I would have studied more growing up, you know? But you know the day where it all went wrong was the day they started the spelling bee. All right, kids, up against the wall. It's time for public humiliation. Spell a word wrong, sit down in front of your friends. Huh, that's great for little egos. Hey, look at me, I'm a moron. It wasn't even close. I was using numbers and stuff. That's why I admired the kid who spelled the word wrong on purpose so he could sit down. I mean, he knew he wasn't gonna win, so why stand there for 3 hours? First round, cat, K-A-T, I'm out of here. And then as he walked by you, I know it has 2 T's. I remember my teacher asking me, Brian, what's the I before E rule? I before E, always. What are you, an idiot, Brian? Well, apparently. So she explains it. No, Brian, it's I before E except after C, and when sounding like A as in neighbor and way, and on weekends and holidays and all throughout May, and you'll always be wrong no matter what you say. That's a hard rule. That's a rough rule. Plurals were hard too. Brian, how do you make a word a plural? You put an S. You put an S at the end of it. When? On weekends and holidays? No, Brian, no. Let me show you. So she asks this kid who knows everything. Erwin, what is the plural for ox? Oxen. The farmer used his oxen. Very good. Brian, what? Brian, what is the plural for box? Boxen. I bought 2 boxen of donuts. No, Brian, no. Let's try another one. Erwin, what is the plural for goose? Geese. I saw a flock of geese. Very good. Brian, what? Brian, what is the plural for moose? Moosin! Brian, you're an imbecile. Imbecilin'? I think the worst day was the day the science project was due. Waking up that morning, that was fun, huh? Your head would pop off the pillow, oh no. That's today. 9 months to work on it, did nothing. I got a cardboard box, a boxin'. And you're so scared because you don't have anything good, and you'd find out all the other kids' parents made theirs for them. I hated that, you know? They're backing them in on flatbed trucks. One kid with a volcano. He didn't know how to zip up his own jacket, and he built a volcano. Had to swing that. I didn't know what to do for my science project, so I brought in a paper cup filled with dirt, just hoping she'd know I'm an idiot and walk on past me. What do you have there, Brian? It's a cup of dirt. Just put an F on there and let me go home. Well, explain it. Well, it's a cup with dirt in it. I call it cup of dirt. You should go ahead and move on. Just move along, go ahead and move on. So, hey guys, we're going to high school. Some of us this year and some of us next. So let's do our best. Let's do the work. Let's go out and do something with our lives. God's watching. Let's do it for His glory. Thank you.